Welcome back, friends, family, and Kerbal enthusiasts who may have just decided to have stopped by. In this episode, we'll be doing the RFA 1 Space Debris Removal Mission Challenge. A link to their mod so you can do the mission will be in the description. You can see if you can beat my score. Following the loss of the CSG 104, we have the opportunity to further demonstrate our capabilities. The upper stage of the FRA-1 has been modified to undertake a debris removal mission to deorbit the lost communication satellite. Launch to orbit, rendivorous with the target satellite, and deorbit it. Seems simple, but it's more complicated than it first might seem. The target satellite can be found in a highly elliptical 14,500 by 250 kilometer orbit. It also has a 10-degree inclination, so remember to take that into account when planning the intercept. The orbit of the ComSat does take it past the Mun, so a flyby isn't out of the question, and will maybe provide an alternate means of deorbiting the satellite. Everyone understands highly elliptical orbits take time to reach, but we can't expect less prestige if we take unreasonably a long time to complete the mission. The mission will be considered complete when the satellite has been deorbited. Likewise, the mission will be considered a failure if the rocket is lost prior to completing the mission's objective. Alright, let's get this mission underway. Throttled up for launch, SAS is on, ignition, launch clamps released. We have successfully cleared the pad with the RFA rocket. The Rocket Factory Osberg. Yes. Alright, we're going to start throttling back for max Q. Start our gravity turn. Getting close to where the atmosphere is staying out there at the top. I'm going to throttle back up here in a second. And we'll burn out this bottom stage. There it goes. Booster released. Fire up the second engine. And we'll cruise up to around 80 to 85,000 meters, I do so believe. There you go. Looks like we went to 87 now because there's still the atmosphere going to fall back. Deploy our payload, make our orbit maneuver. And then realize we should wait till we get out of the atmosphere, reset the maneuver so we can have a nice circular orbit. Getting ready to ignite, a little time warp ahead here. Node, and we want to buy it on at 50%. I'll try to keep with your maneuver node there because this probe core doesn't have automatic maneuver node sensoring. We're just gonna burn out. I think we're gonna run our maneuver all the way up. I want to match the apoapsis with the satellite's apoapsis. Then I only burn until this stage runs out of fuel. So we're just messing with the maneuver node here. Prograde, antigrade, trying to dial it in. And then I realized, well, we're not going to burn that far out anyway. Let me try to get a nice view at it. Change the angle. And then we zoom ahead. Alright, let's warp to the burn. Deploy our solar panels so we don't run out of electric. That's always a wise thing to do. Especially being that in Kerbal, you don't have to worry about the forces of the engine ripping them off or anything. And here we go with a burn. So we're going to burn till that, and it's out. So then we just cancel the maneuver node maker there. D-stage that stage. Now we're going to make our inclination change. Now that we're a little less heavy, it'll take less delta V to just move this little grabber piece. And then we're going to zoom out around to our maneuver so we can get on the same plane and make an intercept. A little maneuver trying to get away from me. Get back here. Stay in the line. Now that we're on that, we're gonna make a maneuver to match our periapsis. And now we see we have both those little encounter nodes. We're gonna tweak that out just a little bit more here. Looking good, looking good. We want to be just inside of it. And then we're going to make a maneuver here so we can pull it around and find out when we can get a close encounter. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Although we're not going to use that, we just want to make sure we get a nice close encounter there. We'll make the original maneuver, cancel that maneuver, and then make a new maneuver. And time warp. Try to get to our maneuver before it's time. Oh, we didn't quite make it there before it was time to hit the gas. Zip around over to our next maneuver. Which this is going to get us a nice close encounter. Although I do believe we make one more maneuver after this one to get a really, really like half a kilometer away. Where are we at here? 16.3. Oh, that flip, that was the close one there. I didn't see what it was. I zoomed it by too fast. Oh, there we go. 0.5. Yep. So we'll warp all the way out to that maneuver. Oh, we're there. We're doing some final little tweaks here. Oh, spinning back here. Anti-normal. 2.2 kilometers. Prograde. Alright, let's make another maneuver up here. 0.4. Okay. Although I think we got there with a 0.1 second burn time. I couldn't, it would never even line up with the maneuver node. I kept just there, kept moving away. Well, where's it at? Where is the node at? Yeah, it's too small to burn. The maneuver node maker couldn't even do it. So I was like, alright, we'll just kind of do it here. There we go. 0.4. And now we'll set to retrograde so we can slow down. Although we're only going 21.5 meters per second. 19. I think when we get to our close encounter, we're going to be like 15. So it won't take a whole lot to slow down. And there it is. We're 11 meters away. 11 kilometers. 11 meters. It'd be right close to us. 4.5. Time warping up. 2. You can kind of see it. 1.5. We're within a kilometer. Now we're slowing down to 5 meters. And then we just easily slowing. And now let's go off speed, retarget it. 2.1 kilometers. We're just going to slowly just keep going back and forth here until we get right up on it. 600, we're into the 500s. Retarget again. I think now we're going to switch over to the little RCS ports so we can dial it in. 1.6, then we're time warping ahead. We are now 200, inside 200, 0.5 meters per second. Oh, trying to line back up, gotta increase the speed. 1.2, not point, 1.2, 1.5. Alright, now we got a good line on it. Arm the little grabber there. Oh, get back in line with it again. Alright, now 0.8. And oh, we kind of did a little hard. Okay, let's readjust here. We didn't hit it very hard, but we hit it hard enough to where the grabber wasn't able to grab it. And grabbed. We are now locked up. Alright, now we're going to deorbit this thing. Looking like, oh yeah, it's going to go right over the ocean. That is the point, is to get it to deorbit and burn up above the ocean. We were just kind of skimming the land when we got there. And burn time. Alright. Keep it on that little blue node. Let go. We're going to get back in orbit. 74. We're just out of the atmosphere. And now we're going to watch this satellite burn up. As it drops in a very steep descent. So here we come, we're over the desert, and we're going to just kind of clip over the ocean here to make it really, we're flying high over the highlands. It's starting to blow up over the desert. We're going to see we have up in the corner there the curvature here, same fly. Now we're over the shores, so we are over the water with it exploding. And that's finally done for it. And Kerbin says, was that Gene Kerbin? Said that we have completed the mission. Now we show our leftover orbit of 74 and 14,000. Goodbye.